FM News Talk 97.1.
On demand audio. Allman in the morning. Common Sense Radio.
Yes, everybody.
Good morning, you bunch of drunks.
People all calling in, telling us who they're voting for. The Brunner name seems to be predominant this morning. We'll see. My prediction yesterday was that Aiken and Steelwood would tend to kind of split a vote there because there are two people who have been in office before. And so we'll see how it all works out. We'll see. I'm going to begin the lightning round, oddly enough, with a defense of Hillary Clinton. Can you believe that? I mean, this is you got to be out of the box every once in a while.
Thank you. I'm so honored.
This is going through the whole interwebs as Hillary Clinton's awkward African dance. But let me ask you something, just in fairness to Hillary. Like, if you're not African, if you're doing an African dance, it's going to be awkward. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it happened to George Bush, and it'll happen to you. Believe me, you put me up among those people in Africa, and I'm doing an awkward African dance. Because if you're a United States citizen and you're in Africa doing an African dance, you can't help but be awkward, I'm sorry to say. Mm-hmm. So I'm defending Hillary Clinton there. Just wanted to throw a bone out to her. Jay Carney says Obama, this whole thing that happened with the Sikh temple and then the Aurora shootings all being kind of mixed together into more gun control. And Jay Carney chimes in.
He does support renewing the assault weapons ban.
So he says, again, Obama supports an assault weapons ban. What is an assault weapon, by the way? Like, if you talk to somebody who was shot with a .38, I would say that person shot with a .38 probably feels slightly assaulted by a weapon. So does that make a .38 an assault weapon? And I'm just wondering, what is an assault weapon? Can anybody tell me what an assault weapon is? Because I've never heard of an assault weapon before. I go to the gun store, I go to my Midwest guys, and I don't see anything labeled assault weapon. So I don't know. I mean, I just am wondering where that came from. Does anybody know what an assault weapon is? Maybe you can call and tell me. Like, if I hit you with a Louisville Slugger like 10 times, is that an assault weapon, that Louisville Slugger? I would imagine it probably is, because I'm assaulting you with a weapon, which would be a bat. But I've actually don't know what an assault weapon is. Maybe somebody can tell me what an assault weapon is. Call on in 969-9797, 866-455-9797, and we'll have a good old time with it. Pat Robertson chimed in on this whole Sikh temple shooting. He's being attacked for it. I don't know why.
What is it? Is it satanic? Is it some spiritual thing that people who are atheists, they hate God, they hate the expression of God, and they are angry with the world, angry with themselves, angry with society, and they take it out on innocent people who are worshiping God.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, what's wrong with anything he's saying there, except, I guess some atheists would be offended that he's thinking that atheists are killers, but he didn't say they're all killers. I mean, there are certainly people who are atheists who are killers, and there are people who are Catholic who are killers. I mean, I know a lot of atheists who wouldn't kill anybody, but I don't know what's offensive about what Pat Robertson is saying. And plus, you'd expect Pat Robertson to say something like that because Pat Robertson is a preacher, right? I mean, so I have no idea. It's one time where Pat Robertson actually is, not worth criticizing in that situation. Dog sex addict Bill Press says Harry Reid does not have to reveal his sources.
Harry Reid is not a journalist. He doesn't have to reveal his sources. Harry Reid is not running for president. Mitt Romney is.
Yeah, okay. So I guess when Bill Press, who I think I heard had sex with a dog, I don't know, but maybe Bill can come clean and prove that he didn't, and then we can settle it all from there. That's apparently a standard Bill has to operate from. We had the same thing with Robert Gibbs. You know I'm playing a game here, but hey, listen, all is fair. You see this Ragu commercial? You see this on
I
TV?
haven't seen this.
Oh, this is great. This kid goes up to his parents' bedroom.
But it's just 8 o'clock.
Knock on the door and talk to mommy.
Why they taught you should always knock. He needs Ragu. Just growing up stuff. Give him Ragu. He's been through enough.
A long day of childhood calls for America's favorite pasta sauce.
That's
real?
an awesome commercial, isn't it? He goes up, knocks on the parents' door, and you know what's going on there. And the song is even better. Come on. For a kid who's had a long day of childhood. I love it. I haven't seen it actually on TV. I caught that on the web, so. 969-797-8664-559797. We'll take your phone call straight ahead.